lithium-sulfur batteries, which are lighter and cheaper than today's models, may be the next generation of power cells that we use in electric cars or mobile phones, if scientists can get them to last for longer. Theon, a battery research institution in Germany with more than 30 world-renowned battery experts, was the first to announce the news, which is one of the reasons why their story has received widespread coverage in international media. Recently, lithium-sulfur batteries have gotten a lot of attention. Several significant papers in the academic community have reported on the technology's breakthrough advancements, but it seems astounding that it will be commercialized so soon. The successful commercialization of lithium-sulfur batteries is a game-changer for the electric vehicle sector. Let's take a look at that and more in our video today. So without further ado, let's get started. One of the most common objections leveled towards EV is their limited range. Although a 300 miles range is becoming more common for modern electric vehicles, certain fossil fuel versions can travel twice that far on a single tank. Theon, a German battery firm, is promising technology that might give this capability as early as 2024. According to CEO Dr. Ulrich, MS, Theon's recently appointed Chief Executive Officer, it possesses the qualities necessary to usher in a revolution in battery chemistry with ramifications in all important areas for EV. Marek, Slavic co-founder and CTO, has been working on the technology for over a decade, and MS has now come to make it a production reality. F batteries use rare earth materials, which makes them expensive and ethically challenging to produce, especially when cobalt is sourced from the Congo. Theon's approach is to build its battery technology on minerals that are significantly more numerous than those utilized in existing lithium-ion cells, yet have comparable energy density potential. Sulfur is the 10th most plentiful element on the planet, and local supplies are typically available in every desired region across the world. For the cathode, existing battery technology employs nickel, manganese, and cobalt. Dr. Ulrich claims that existing battery technology employs nickel, manganese, and cobalt for the cathode. It's termed NMC811 because it's made up of 80% nickel, 10% cobalt, and 10% manganese. In this case, they substitute sulfur for NMC811. He went on to say that they don't have any nickel, manganese, or cobalt, and that they replace the present collective folds of copper and aluminum with graphene. So they don't have any aluminum or copper in our cells either. The difficulty would be the battery's weight and necessary space. Current EV get 3 to 5 miles/kilowatt-hour. However, this value might be much higher if driven vigorously or in severe conditions. Assume 4 miles/kWh, 225 kilowatt-hour is needed to travel 900 miles. Tesla Model 3 2170 batteries already have a density of 260 watt-hours per kg. However, advanced technology can approach a density of 350 watt-hours per kg. A 225 kilowatt-hour battery would weigh 643 kg with a density of 350 watts per kg, but 865 kg with Tesla 2170 cells. With a Tesla Model 3 long range weighing 1,850 kg, it's simple to see why no other EV on the market today offers a 900 miles range. The gravimetric density of the cells determines the weight of the battery, but another issue to consider is the volumetric density, which is how much space the batteries occupy. While most modern designs locate the batteries beneath the floor in a skateboard layout to make use of this space, many EVs still sit higher than their internal combustion equivalents to provide the necessary floor thickness due to the technology's disadvantages in comparison to lithium-ion. When Tesla moved to LFP batteries in the basic Tesla Model 3 in Europe, it forfeited both gravimetric and volumetric density. Nonetheless, the Vehicle 3 battery box was built to support the bigger batteries found in the Tesla long range and Tesla performance models, so this entry-level model may require extra battery box room. As a consequence, Tesla appears to have increased battery capacity to meet the new worldwide harmonized light vehicle testing procedure range of 300 miles while sacrificing some acceleration due to the additional weight of LFP. According to EMS, Theon's technology will greatly enhance the weight and volume densities of its batteries, allowing them to be lighter or take up less space while still delivering the same amount of power for the same weight. The present Generation 1 technology from Theon already outperforms Tesla's 2070 cells by 500 watt-hours per kg and 800 watt-hours per liter. However, Generation 2 technology is anticipated to boost this to 700 watt-hour per kg and 1,000 watt-hour per liter in 2023, followed by Generation 3 technology in 2024 at 1 kWh per kg and 1,200 watt-hour per liter. Returning to our 900 miles range vehicle, the battery would be just 225 kg. This would be nearly 60 kg less than the current battery in the Tesla Model 3 long range, which has a 374 miles WLTP range and takes up roughly one-third of the available space. Theon also claims 20 charge-discharge cycles for its Generation 3 and 4 technologies, which is significantly greater than the current 1,000 to 1,500 cycles of lithium-ion cells. Pricing is another key issue, and Theon is giving fantastic savings on this as well. M states that their target price is around $32 per kilowatt hour, down from $97 presently. This is because Theon's materials are less expensive than its energy consumption. Production energy usage has decreased by 90%, with batteries accounting for around one-third of current EV cost. This reduction would soon reduce overall car pricing to levels equivalent to internal combustion vehicles. A current 225 kilowatt-hour battery with a range of 900 miles may be the same price as a 75 kilowatt-hour pack with a range of 300 miles. If this technology works as expected, it has the ability to remove one of the last major barriers to EV adoption. A 300 miles range city vehicle, for example, would have a battery weighing only 7 to 5 kg and taking up less than 50 liters of space. In comparison, a Tesla Model 3 long-range battery with a comparable range takes 180 liters. However, if a car like Tesla were outfitted with advanced technology, it could easily travel 900 miles. With a battery the same size, it takes about 30 hours on 7 charger may take more than an hour to charge the battery, charge up to 80% of the total amount. Furthermore, the present cycle life of these new batteries is just 10 cycle, which may be a property of lithium-sulfur batteries. If you can drive 900 miles on a single charge, though, you should never use a public charger. While both electric cars and internal combustion engines were created about the same time, EV have evolved significantly more swiftly. Production energy usage has decreased by 90%, with batteries accounting for around one-third of current EV cost. This reduction would soon reduce overall car pricing to levels equivalent to internal combustion vehicles. His would be nearly 60 kg less than the current battery in the Tesla Model 3 long range, which has a 374 miles WLTP range and takes up roughly one-third of the available space. This would be nearly 60 kg less than the current battery in the Tesla Model 3 long range, which has a 374 miles WLTP range and takes up roughly one-third of the available space. The ON's Generation 4 battery, set to be released in 2025, will have a slightly lower gravimetric density of 900 watt-hour per kg, but a higher volumetric density of 1,500 watt-hour per liter. Tell us what you think about Germany announcing the new sulfur battery technology that's changing the world. Make sure to like and subscribe for more technology content.